G'day everyone, Paul Stoner here, and I'm joined by Russell Cambridge, Director of the Richmond office for Sales Office of the Month. Rusty, well done.
Thank you very much. Good month.
Yeah, fantastic month. Huge figures, almost a record, I think.
Second best month. Came as a bit of a surprise. I knew it was going to be quite big, but I didn't expect it to be our second biggest, which was November last year.
Yeah, and so the market must be pumping out there at the moment in Richmond.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And to be brutally honest, I know we're not supposed to bag our competitors. They've dropped the ball a little bit.
Yep.
I'm not going to encourage them to pick it up either. And the guys did very well to pick up 37 sales for the month. So it's terrific.
Absolutely fantastic. So the question that directors watching this video would like to know the answer to is how do you continuously get the best out of the staff?
Okay, well, I reckon there's two main things. Number one, Chris, Andrew and I, we're hands-on directors. We list and we sell.
Yep.
We're active every Saturday and during the week doing sales, what everybody else does, as well as the administration, the other sort of nonsense. And we have regular training.
Yep.
We have 2 sales meetings and an additional apart from the corporate training, we do our own training in between those Tuesdays when they're not required at South Yarra. So plenty of training, being hands-on.
Yeah, and for those of you that have watched these videos before, you know that their training sessions they're no longer than half an hour. They have a bit of fun, but they are topic orientated. They are not general meetings. They are topic orientated. They get it done, and they, I've been there before where it's something that day.
Yeah, it's an issue that's arisen. How do we handle this? We get together, talk about it, and the other day we had Edward chair the meeting, and he did training on increasing commissions, and I jumped in at the end to talk about advertising, vendor paid advertising. Yeah. So it works really well. And the guys, we just rotated amongst the directors and senior staff who's going to chair. So it's terrific.
So the turnover in Richmond now, how long are people staying in the area?
3 years. 3 years. I mean, obviously some stay longer, but the average is 3 or 4 years. It's fantastic. Young couple get married, have kids, off they go. It's brilliant.
So turning over that quickly, what's the process internally for you guys to keep in contact with them? We've interviewed Ed, and we know Ed's doing it the way that we'd like everyone to do it, and it's the Josh Biggin, and keep in contact, have your database right. How do you make everybody do it?
Oh, well, they can see Edward doing it, can't they? And see Ed's success, and they can see Andrew's success, and it just snowballs from there. Look, and it's not instant. Someone starts in Richmond, it's going to take 12 months before the vows that they're doing come through as sales and that type of thing. But a bit of patience, and it does start to come through. And, turnover every 3 years, 4 years, it's just fantastic. Can I just tell you something? May's looking brilliant. 40.
I know.
40 auctions for May. Looking forward to it. No, all right. We've got to sell them all yet, but I'm looking forward to May.
Yeah. So when I look at Richmond now, I say to people, Richmond is the city. Because it seems to be people that are working in the city, most of them are living in Richmond, around sort of Collingwood, a little bit less into Fitzroy and places, but Richmond is the city, and that's people can see there's infrastructure there, the shops and everything. It's a
growing population, Paul. I think there was 2,000 new apartments went up in Richmond in the last 12 months. So our stock levels are growing, aren't they?
Yeah, unbelievable. So, but you think they turn over so quickly the prices wouldn't be increasing, and they are.
Supply and demand. This is the thing, we were talking about some buyers who try to play tough with some negotiations recently. It's a privilege to buy in Richmond. The number of buyers wanting to move in outstrips the number of sellers. Always has, always will. So,
So 4 auctioneers in the office now.
Is that right? 4, yes.
Yeah, 4 of you auctioning. So the public aren't relying on one particular person. The office has a dynamic all of its own for people doing these auctions. If we took it back, so let's make it real for the guys that are watching, and they're doing a turnover of between 500 and $1 million, doing their own auctions, trying to run small sales team. You've been there.
Yes.
How did you create the energy internal with the office to attract more people?
Oh, well, look, its success is being out there, is having plenty of marketing, is having plenty of coverage. It's about getting our name in the newspaper as often as possible, which we succeed often. And I'd say it's about being out there doing the open for inspections. It doesn't matter how overpriced or how unmotivated a vendor is. It's another open for inspections. It's Saturday, it's Sunday, it's Wednesday, and they're out there meeting the selling public, and that's all that matters.
No, it's
and
good
of
advice.
course buying public, but you know what I'm saying.
It's great advice. And lastly, just touch on the magazine. We've got the changes happening to the magazine starting 1st of May. Your thoughts on how it looks?
Oh, it looks bloody fantastic. You know, I reckon it's a great improvement. It's upmarket, and it's a very progressive. I think you guys have done very well designing that, and Russell and Aussie print too looks brilliant. It looks brilliant. And can I also add, it's fantastic how much our office and the guys at the office getting behind a few charities recently. We've had some big events. We did the 000 Heroes last Saturday in front of nearly 1,000 people, raised nearly $40,000 at a charity auction, and of course the work we've been doing with Heart Kids. I'd like to thank my staff for all their support in helping with those charities. Great causes. It's fantastic to be a successful office and to be able to give back. So thank you guys.
No, great. Thanks for reminding me of that. Your commitment to Heart Kids has been absolutely fantastic, you know, and you and I do a few things, but you in particular doing all the auctions is absolutely amazing. I know they love it. And 000 that Russell just spoke about, that came about through the association with the block.
Correct, yep.
And so that was a room full of how many police?
There was about 400 police members there, plus Qantas people, plus other corporates there. Scott Cam from the block was the host, a couple of comedians. It was Ken Lay, the police commissioner, was there. Terrific event, extremely well put together. Very proud to be part of it. And the highlight for me was when the Roulettes did a loop-de-loop and gave a message to the 3 police officers that were injured in that blast in Middle Park. Just fantastic. It was very emotional, but well supported, and a lot of feeling in that room. It's great to be part of.
No, it's fantastic that you do these things, and I think on behalf of the group, thank you, because it's the name's out there. Mate, congratulations.
Heart Kids, they appreciate it too.
Yeah.
They deserve everything they get.
I know. There's not much to say about it. We enjoy doing it, really.
Correct.
You can't find a negative.
No.
Again, congratulations. For anybody watching, give Russell a call if you've got any questions, because he's more than happy to help. You'll get it quick. He'll give it to you very quickly and succinctly, but his heart's in the right place. It's all red, white and blue, and congratulations, mate.
21 years of Biggin and Scott.
Fantastic. Cheers, everyone.